This is Not Quite Normal, a comedy drama series for listeners, not quite written by Graham Lynch, as described on the website www.notquitenormal, all one word, .net.
Hello? Are you in there, Seth? I didn't realise it was going to be a real sauna. I had to leave Luciano my glasses in the changing rooms. I can't see a thing.
Oh, lad, over here, back cocktail bar. The rest of them haven't got here yet.
Oh, a cocktail bar? In a sauna?
Aye, good, innit? It was Albert's idea. Grand bloke and a real entrepreneur, even though he comes from Doncaster. Council were losing thousands of pounds every week on all Turkish baths, so he got a cheap long-term rent and built an expert steam sauna, a steam cafe and a steam-powered cocktail bar inside.
An expert steam sauna?
Oh yeah, it's a great scheme. Food and drink right there in sauna with you, and specialist sessions for each type of expert. There's lots of experts here.
What sort of experts?
Oh, tonight is steam choir. On Saturday it's steam dog walkers, and Sunday morning it'll be steam hangover recovery. There's some real experts in that group. But what you have, all peculiar, goes down a real treat with steam.
Oh, sounds good to me. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're right. That's fantastic. Well, I think I might come here again.
Aye, well, I've got to admit it's pretty good. I come here twice a week, and on Sunday morning as well. More's the pity.
What do you mean?
Well, between you and me and allotments, ever since Natasha died in 1980, I've been drowning my sorrows. It's an occupational hazard for the chef, anyway. Even the blessed Delia has a few slurps of Grand Marnier when she's doing crepe Suzettes.
Natasha?
My first wife. I met her when she were waiting on at Yar restaurant in Moscow, and we were married inside 3 weeks. I left army a month later to start a restaurant, and after a couple of years, it were doing so well, we were thinking of having a little Seth when, bam!
What?
The time were up. 1 minute she was singing and all customers were clapping along. Next minute, she dropped dead. They told me later she had a hole in the heart and it could have happened at any time.
I am so sorry. It must be hard to get over something like that.
Aye, it is. It was 30 years ago, and I still go along to the graveyard every year on our anniversary.
She must have been very special.
She was, and it's our anniversary tomorrow.
Which church is it?
It's Russian Orthodox. You know, the one they call Red Onion, just off bypass. I don't go inside, though, no. I just go to the graveyard and stand there in peace and quiet for half an hour. Just her and me.
I'm sure that must help you to move on.
Aye, but not always how you want it to. I seem to have got myself in the habit of drinking a bit too much, a bit too often. I need somewhere away from bottle.
Oh. Do you think an allotment will help?
Yeah, well, trouble is, alcohol might be in my genes. When my mother and father started the original GK restaurant, their Yorkshire pudding batter had 2.5% vodka. But by the time they retired, it was 50-degree proof.
Oh, you need help. But I'll help you. Turn to me when you need it. Trust me.
So, you said you wanted to be a politician?
Oh, well, yes. I can understand your misgivings. But I didn't tell you the real reason why I wanted to be a councillor, did I?
Well, go on.
Well, I've been selling furniture to our local authority for 20 years, and I'm fed up with council corruption. The only time I've ever seen a council director smile is after my company's set up a prepaid account for them at Ann Summers Erotic Emporium.
I see. But what's that got to do with helping me?
Well, I'm trying to say I'm not your usual type of politician, and you can trust me. A reliable friend to lend a hand whenever the temptation to drink too much rears its head.
Yeah, well, maybe that's right. That's good of you. But only stop me if I'm going to go over the limit. All right?
Fair enough. Tell you what, shall we have a secret code word that nobody else knows, and I'll include it in the conversation when I think you might be about to drink too much?
All right, then. What'll we have?
Let's see now. How about rhubarb?
Okay, I'll remember that.
Well, what's this?
Hey up, rest of the lads are coming. they always sing that drinking song at the beginning of a social. It gets them in mood for a few gallons of old peculiar.
Well, before we get into all that, can I just say I wish you really well on your anniversary tomorrow.
Okay, well that's very kind of you. Thank you. Come on, I'll introduce you.